reset.
Hey, you're just making it harder.
But yeah, like it would mean like for stuff, because obviously there have been like small exceptions where someone's doing runs and there's like serious conversations going on during the runs or whatever.
Oh no, they've made I had an exception made in an old run where I was in like a call in a private server and someone forgot that I had been recording and said something like personal.
Yeah,
And,
it's
like,
happened a
something that,
couple of
like,
times where the
we wanted
exceptions
to keep
made.
private. So I literally asked the server. I was like, "Hey, is this fine? Can I have audio muted here?" It's like, "Yeah, it's good."
Yeah, the only reason why, like, for me, like, I feel like decently comfortable regardless of that is because obviously I know all the mods, so like,
Yeah.
I'm friends with a few of them, so like it doesn't matter, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, please. So true. Holy shit, Tickle.
But like, if someone's like doing a run or whatever, and like,
7,
I don't know, their
2.
parent comes through, and it's like a
2?
random person or whatever.
Yeah, I still love your reaction now. Just like pulling with the first one, 7. Pulling with the next one, 2. No.
No.
Oh, they're copy pastas. That's funny.
Oh, the Fofax description for copy pasta and creepy pasta are my favorites.
We'll see what they are.
No.
Oh, the copy pasta one's good.
Yeah, and I like the creepy pasta one as well.
Nice crit.
Because it spoke to my inner cringe 12-year-old who read creepy pastas.
Let's not. Okay, Gil's dead.
But Ash hates this fight because if you go into it at a low level, it is like extremely difficult. Because copy pastas will copy themselves.
Yeah.
I love Jack. Okay. I could snack time probably.
I'm resetting way too much in Castle and Fields. Castle Town, not Castle Castle. I would never fucking reset in Castle unless I missed HHS at this point. Which is funny, because I could still miss HHS, get 9-turn King, and still PB.
Please die.
Because 9-turn saves, it's 9-turn 1 solo saves what,
yeah,
like
see,
7?
It copies itself.
Okay, so I just try to take them all at once. That kind of sucks with
Yeah.
Kel being dead. Here, let me,
Yeah.
There's so many items.
Jack, 9-turn saves what, 7 seconds? 1 solo?
Yeah. It's like somewhere around 9 seconds.
Because it's like, because you lose time to the solo, but you make it back because it's 9-turn.
Yeah. What do I want to do here? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. No, that's not even gonna work. Okay. Okay. And there's not much I can do with hero. Oh.
Also, I find it extremely weird that the only exception to the rule for picnics is that the teapot in Sweetheart's Castle counts. Like, why?
Yeah, that's weird.
Why does movie room count?
Is it gonna copy itself 5 times?
This is well, there's only 2, and the other ones can't act. Like if a summoned enemy can't act on the turn it is summoned.
Okay, what do we? Oh yeah, I can't use it.
So
Big rubber bands. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's a rubber band that does, I think, 100 damage, and lowers defense by 2 stages instead of 1.
Is it better than big rubber band ball? Or the rubber band ball? Because I know that one lowers defense, but does like a shit ton of HP.
I'm trying to. I know big rubber band is just like rubber band but better.
Mm-hmm.
Rubber band 2?
Domino 2?
Holy fuck.
Yup.
I love the Domino 2 page.
Let's go.
Because it has just pictures of Domino 2 and then Sprig.
Let's go.
It's Sprig at the bottom, and then I have a heart attack.
Yeah.
What is your favorite page in the Marcy journal?
I don't know. Maybe it's the one that's about Sprig's birthday. Hold on, gonna explode real quick.
I love the part of the Marcy journal where it's gay.
I love gay people.
I love the entire thing.
I was gonna say, like, isn't that just the whole journal?
That's the whole journal. Since, like, no one in here actually... Because everyone else has read it, and then I don't think Jack cares, right?
No.
About amphibious spoilers. I still find it interesting how hard they pushed the Sasha RC ship ending.
Especially since, like, they're the two that interacted the least in the show.
Like, they have the least screen time together, and it makes sense if we're talking, like, I guess, overall
Story
history, but,
yeah,
like...
overall history and story structure as well.
Is Sasha RC is real?
It's heavily implied.
Sasha and RC Sasha and RC announcements.
Yeah, Sasha and RC announcements.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to run.
Or in the Ashmit court, it's Sasha RC announcements. But yeah, like, for me, I think it's, like, even regardless of the heavily implied thing as well, I feel like it is, like, the most close to canon that you get even before Marcy Journal.
I honestly, I still just find that fucking part of the journal where, like, Royce's like, oh yeah, Sasha offered me a place to stay here in San Francisco if I don't want to go back.
Love is a
such
wonderful thing.
Very next paragraph.
Let's go.
Love wins.
Or the fact that, like, Marcy describes Sasha's eyes as cerulean.
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, her eyes are blue. Also, I got box tech.
Marcy just gives the exact fucking hex code for Sasha's eye color.
She would. Also, I just find it so interesting that, like, throughout the entire journal, like, everyone is just so fucking down bad for Sasha. Everyone.
Yeah, even Anne.
Like, Anne and Marcy. I'm just like, damn.
And be like, damn, this bitch tried to kill me. She's kind of a baddie, though.
For real, there's, like, a whole fucking poem that Anne writes. Like, what the fuck?
Me audibly going, oh shit, when Anne had the actual picture of Marcy and Sasha's parents in the journal.
Yeah.
Maybe like, holy shit, their parents are real.
Holy
Also,
shit.
the fact that we find out that Sasha's parents are divorced. Like,
Yeah, although,
actually,
that was
that was confirmed, but it was, like...
heavily implied.
Yeah, because
I
of the
love divorce.
letters, the different
Yeah.
addressed letters in the
Yeah.
Christmas episode.
Oh, it was like 2 letters for Sasha's parents. And
Yeah.
like, it was only 1 for Marcy's.
Yeah. But then, like, it just got absolutely confirmed in the journal.
Also, I do like the small detail on, like, the entry about the fucking Christmas episode. Anne decides to switch to fucking Christmas ink
Oh,
for that
yeah.
entry.
Oh, wait, that reminds me of the fucking tooth when she, like, goes to the dentist or whatever.
Yeah.
She sees the...
Yeah, I always knew that, because like, she had a joke
god
about it in the
entity.
episode itself. Like, talking about, like, Domino is, like, a god or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, as, like, obviously it was, like, a one-off joke, but I always knew that was some form of foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's foreshadowing for the hardest thing ending.
Yeah, I always knew that was foreshadowing, even, like, back then.
Which I think is super cool.
Yeah, the journal just basically vindicated my feelings, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not crazy.
Also, without even thinking about it, I now have a run with 3-turn and Susie Death going into Forest now, so that's pretty cool, I guess.
Pretty poggers.
Pretty
if you will.
pogger. Oh my god, Marcy says poggers.
Would.
That's so funny that she just straight up says fucking poggers on the Sasha page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poggers. Or how Anne says sus like 20,000 times.
Long boy.
Long boy.
I'm so glad that's its canon name.
I love long boy.
Sus.
Sus. Or it's like talking about her and she's like
Mega
sus.
sus.
Mega sus.
He miss Mega Morb.
I can't believe Anne is just canonically cringe.
Cringe fail lesbian. Let's
So
go, just like
true.
Noelle.
Marcy too.
Yeah. They're all cringe fail lesbians.
And then Sasha
Marcy
is
is just Marcy is just the most open about it.
and then Sasha is cringe fail bisexual.
Yeah, oh yeah, canon bisexual. Oh yeah, because Sasha has canonically had boyfriends, because in
Yeah.
like a throwaway line from Cursed.
Yeah, and then also there's literally
It's
just
like,
the
yeah,
bi
they called
flag
me the break-
sticker at the
yeah.
end of Hardest of the
Yeah.
Thing.
But yeah, like I was just thinking, like, oh yeah, like because the show also stated that she has had boyfriends, because
Yeah.
Anne said she was called the breakup queen because Sasha made her do all the breakups for her.
Yeah.
Because you know Sasha's just a girl boss like that.
For real.
Get other people to do your work for you.
Okay, this is just entirely off topic, but sometimes when I'm on like sometimes you find those good subreddits, and I found one which is just the Fire
Fuck
Emblem.
my life, I was too
It's just
fast.
the Fire Emblem meme subreddit on. I found that I just like love this one thread where it's like someone was like talking about like Edelgard and Three Houses, and so it was saying like
Oh.
you're just mad at all the bad bitch energy she has, and just the immediate reply to it says she also has a lot of dumb bitch energy.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, bitches. I'm
Yeah,
hanging
really,
up.
I mean, it's really-
I'm gonna go watch more of the 5-hour South Park video.
The
Yo, let's go.
what?
The 5-hour South Park video by
There's
Alice
a-
Mark.
Oh my god, there's an
Yeah,
LS mark.
Alice Mark made another fucking long form every episode video.
Yeah. Cause you know did it for the
It's just like
Simpsons.
an analysis of the.
Yeah, he just like reviews every individual
Every
episode.
Oh, so it's kind of like the Victorious and iCarly
Yeah.
and Wizards.
Yeah, although with less like actual like say
Detail.
content, it's more just like actual like just straight up review of each episode.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because the reason you know it's so long is because the shows he's reviewing are long.
Yeah.
He's SpongeBob, Family Guy, Simpsons, and now South Park.
Yeah.
I need a good video essay on regular show. And it's 8 fucking seasons.
Yeah.
It is 8 seasons.
Adventure Time 2.
It's still wild to me. It doesn't feel like either of those are 8 seasons.
Yeah.
If it was
It-
Adventure Time's insane though.
Adventure like oh that show started when I was like what was it 2010?
Yeah.
It was 2010.
Yeah, I remember watching that show. Like, I remember watching
Yeah.
the first fucking episode. I believe it was the same day it was both regular show and Adventure Time aired. God.
I remember
That was
it
13 years ago.
Yeah, I remember I think it was 2011 when this happened. But I remember buying the first episode of Adventure Time on iTunes.
Nice.
God. And now,
Alright.
I think it's interesting because then, like, you look at, like, you know, Disney cartoons or whatever, and it's like 2 or 3 seasons usually.
Yeah, it's because I think it's because Disney, like, I know this is especially true for Disney sitcoms, where like a lot of them usually have that hard cap of 62 episodes.
Yeah, a lot of I feel like Disney hard caps at least 4 seasons, unless it's like Mickey.
Yeah, well, with stuff like sitcoms, the hard cap also makes sense because especially for like kid sitcoms, you have to deal with the actors getting older.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I feel like something like, you know, Owl House could, like, literally go on for, like, 6 seasons reasonably. Well, not 6, but maybe,
Yeah.
like, 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now for real, I am leaving. Goodbye, Bottoms.
Bye, Xander.
Hey.
God, this
but
forest
with,
is ass.
But yeah, with kid sitcoms, like it makes sense for them to have like sort of a hard cap just because of the actors aging.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know why they hard cap it on cartoons. The longest running one, I think, was Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Phineas and Ferb didn't even have, like, a ton of episodes. It was just, like, I think it was, like, its last season was just stretched out over a long period of time.
Yeah. Then Gravity
Is that,
Falls
like,
was only
mandated by
2.
Disney? The cap? Is it mandated by Disney, the cap?
It's like a soft mandate.
Yeah.
It's not even like it used to be a hard mandate, like literally like for a long time in the early 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000s. Basically every sitcom they had would basically end at 62 episodes
Mm-hmm.
always, and then
Yeah.
like as like they started getting more like those mega hits like Hannah Montana, Sweet Life, Wizards, like they started like loosening it up.
Mm-hmm. Though, like,
Yeah,
with the
I was gonna say,
cartoons,
I
it's
feel like
been, like, pretty hard capped, though. Like, I think the longest one, the second longest
A lot of
was
Disney
Star,
cartoons
I
see,
think.
yeah, a lot of Disney cartoons I see are usually like 2 seasons.
Yeah, usually, I think the longest ones I know of are Phineas and Ferb and Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Yeah, although I do know with Star vs. Forces, they didn't have like a short first season.
Yeah, it was 11 episodes. Season 2 onward was 20 to 21 each,
Mhm.
with one of them being 22.
Yeah, I do know like the whole like episode cap thing. That it's also just like a thing with like viewing statistics.
Oh yeah, Star was huge.
Yeah, like a thing with like viewers. They were like after like that amount of episodes, usually that's when viewers start falling off because then like it starts getting harder to keep up or like interest is fading.
Yeah, I think the thing about Owl House is I think it would have gotten much better numbers on television if it wasn't released in fucking 2020.
Yeah.
When, people aren't watching TV anymore.
I do find it funny that like people are saying that like, oh, like Owl House would have been better on all these other networks, but it's like Disney technically is still the best place for it because
Oh yeah.
Nickelodeon shafts anything and everything that doesn't get SpongeBob numbers.
Cartoon Network doesn't do 30-minute episodes by default.
Cartoon Network doesn't do 30-minute episodes, and also the whole Time Warner shit that happened recently as well.
Oh, if it was on Cartoon Network, it would have been taken down frame 1.
Like the thing is like it probably would have fit on Cartoon Network. Like it's not like completely out of the question.
Oh yeah, because you had
But it
like Steven
definitely
Universe, but
yeah, Steven, but it would definitely 100% would have been one of those shows that probably would have gotten hurt by the merger. So yeah, despite the fact that Disney hasn't been treating it well, Disney was still the best place for it,
Well, yeah, and also like the other thing is that Disney is like despite everything, it is still the most queer friendly cartoon platform.
Yeah, it's just the executives don't like it.
Yeah.
Or like I don't even think like they hate it. It's just like. But
Well,
I'm pretty sure hasn't Dana like come out and like said multiple times that the show wasn't canceled because of queer characters.
Yeah, it was apparently it didn't fit with their brand or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like it was like something with like didn't fit with the brand, which is just like
Bullshit.
I can like half see that. Like because like I get like the Disney brand is just like you'll see it with like how Disney treats other shows. Like they fucking love episodic series.
Oh
that
yeah.
have like extremely minimal overarching plots.
I mean,
And
the thing
Owl
is,
House was kind of like the exact opposite of that.
Owl House is also really fucking dark. And like Amphibia
Yeah.
was able to get away with how dark it was simply because of the fact that like there were a lot of the lighthearted stuff.
It had a lot of lighthearted stuff, and it did a pretty good job at hiding some of its darker elements.
What happens that's dark in Amphibia?
A lot of late season 2 and season 3.
Yeah.
Or what is it? Just people die?
Now, people dying, it's just like a lot of like dark things, just like feels like a lot of like darker subjects.
Someone gets stabbed through the chest.
Like it is actually shown.
Actually shown, gets stabbed through the chest
I'm interested.
with a giant fucking sword.
Yeah, that's the Sasha gif, right?
This is the fucking dies of cringe gif.
Marcy
Yeah.
dies of cringe.
She actually die? Like she's dead?
No.
Yeah.
So
For
what's
now,
funny
she's
about
alive.
True Colors, they literally had to add the season 3 intro to the end of the episode because
Just to
Disney
show that
fucking
she-
made them so that they could be like,
Yeah.
no, Marcy's okay. Marcy's okay.
Like I honestly I get
That's-
like why
that's
they.
bullshit.
I will say I get like honestly adding the content warning at the beginning. Yeah, I can get that because Disney Channel is still a show that's primarily aimed at like young kids.
Yeah, I'm never
And-
really against content warnings unless they're completely unreasonable.
Yeah, like like 'cause it's literally just like a content warning. It's like this episode contains some intense scenes for younger viewers, you know.
Yeah.
That's good, I think.
But the fact that they
Especially
added
as,
the
like, really
intro
long.
at the end, I feel like it would have been cooler if it was like literally you just didn't fucking know.
Yeah, that would have been cooler, but like Disney, I guess.
Yeah.
They probably didn't want to deal with any of that like moral panic or anything.
Yeah, Sprig almost died. You get Super Saiyan Blue.
And Marcy, like, literally, like, without that, you would think Marcy is dead. So,
Yeah.
it was probably best for that to happen anyways.
But I think like in terms of like storytelling, it would have been cooler.
Yeah.
Cause imagine going like fucking 4 months without even fucking knowing.
Although I still, like, I guess, like, in a hindsight perspective, I just still think, like, having the season 3 intro right there at the end did kind of get me more hyped for the season.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I was already hyped, but, you know, it was just, like, having that right there at the end.
I finally have a run going into Jevil. This is huge.
Let's go.
Good luck.
I am 4 seconds ahead with 6 seconds on Jevil. Nice gold. Even though I still bumped on Sunflower, but the movement itself was good, so...
Yeah. Wait, I can definitely see how, like, from, like, a literal, like, brand marketing perspective, why Owl House wouldn't entirely fit
Fuck
it,
me, I guess.
you know? You know, Owl House is, like, very heavily serialized.
Yeah. And it's
And
kind of
that
hard to
definitely-
watch a lot of the episodes without context.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like that's the biggest thing for a good running show on something like Disney.
Yeah.
Is the ability to just show an episode out of context.
Out of context FLB is the best serialized format.
Like, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, obviously, like, you know, I don't watch a ton of cable television, but I'm pretty sure that, like, a lot of the time if they're doing reruns of something like Amphibia, it's usually something from season 1, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe some, like, you know, early season 2 episodes as well.
Some season 3 stuff. Early
Yeah.
season 3.
Yeah, 3A, you could probably show some of those a bit out of context, although, like, the story is still, like, heavily permeating even in those episodes.
Yeah.
Like, even if, like, nothing actually contributing to the plot is happening.
You can get some of the season 3B stuff in there.
Yeah.
Like the
but,
gathering the recruits ones.
like, your options for Owl House are fairly limited. It's just, like,
Once Upon a
mostly-
Swap.
Yeah, it's mostly just, like, season 1 stuff.
Yeah.
It's mostly just, like, the, like, early season 1 episode. Like, the first half of season 1, and probably some of the second half as well, you can easily show out of context.
I almost got hit there. That would have been really
Wow,
fucking
yeah.
bad.
And, of course, Susie is still being targeted. Why
Nah,
wouldn't
but
Susie
we're
still
gaming.
be-
I don't have enough TP. Awesome.
Yep. Average Jevil experience.
Please, fucking menu, dude. Alright, well, I still have HHS in my back pocket. Okay. And then, yeah, I need to defend here again. I need... Okay, well, Run's fucking dead.
Well, I think, hold on, check Jevil real quick.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Oh, because I just needed another pirouette, that's why.
Yeah, you just needed that extra pirouette. He was spareable on that turn.
Yeah, because I needed the one extra pirouette, but that was it. Because I didn't have enough TP otherwise. So that was fine. Alright. I only lost, like, what? 10 seconds?
What Jevil's in your PB?
13 turn. But I lost 6 seconds to a miss menu. But I also hesitated a shit ton there. Nice castle clip.
Nice clip. I always
Not-
forget about that clip.
Not that it matters, because I fucking healed, but...
Yeah.
Because that heal is super quick.
I take that heal always. Even when there's like moments where it's just like, you know, like only like a few hits on Susie, I'm just like, oh, I'm taking the heal.
Yeah.
I've tried to get myself to stop taking it because it's literally pointless if you're healing your
That's
team.
not gonna work. Nope. It worked.
worked.
Alright.
That's not gonna work. That's my favorite part about HHS.
Okay,
The
I went
ones that you
super-
don't think are going to work. Work
Okay, the thing
anyway.
is I went super fucking early. This shows just how fucking lenient HHS is. Like,
On survey program.
you can go super fucking early and it works.
My favorite is just like all those moments where I'm just like this shouldn't work, and then it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can still work if you get the early notice cycle. Like the one in the BTT has an early notice cycle and it still works.
Yeah, it's just if you take it wide, it fucking works. So whatever the fuck that Jevil was, we're still gaming. Because I
can't remember when this happened, but I remember one time when I got HHS. I think Potato was in my chat or something. Yeah, that's just the and I was saying like that shouldn't have worked, and the Potato was just like, yeah, that's the HHS experience.
Yeah, I think for me, I tend to be pretty good at just kind of landing the HHS in like a very solid fashion, but I know how to back it up. But when like, oh, that almost flew over.
The crown hitbox is just the like. Probably one of the like hitbox in this game that just makes the least amount of sense.
And then there's the funny body one. Okay, yeah, I only saved fucking 4 seconds overall because of that Jevil. Incredible.
Well, it's PB pace maybe.
Oh no, this will PB. Like I literally cannot throw it because this has fucking 10 turn.
Because 10 turn is free, so.
Yeah. So if I get 9 turn, this will be a what? Like low 3x, maybe 2x. But yeah, with a fucking 14 turn Jevil, that probably lost even more time because I like fucked up my menuing. Awesome. I love just not getting 9 turn right off. Well, no, I can't get 9. No, 9 turn is just straight up dead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess best to just, like, you know, get rid of that hope immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do any solos, just red depending on take time still.
I don't know why, like, I think it's probably just, like, muscle memory with me, but I still, like, do like, 1 solo in my kings and all bosses.
That is a waste of time, unfortunately.
Oh wait, I'm dumb.
I guarantee it is literally just muscle memory from 80%.
Yeah, but I can just like every crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Losing 3 seconds will me.
Grrr! Streamer! Streamer, why are you losing 3 seconds?
That would have been the worst steps with it.
What was the...
It's gonna be
I like it how my grazing has been like okay, but my crits at the beginning of the fight just completely fucked me.
Yeah.
Something you could do is just do like a red defend every time, and then if you have hit every crit after like the box attack, then just do a red fight. That's what I used to do. And if you don't get any crits, then you know right away you can just do
Yeah, literally I hit all but 4 crits. That's incredible. Alright.
Deltarune, am I right?
Nice. That was also, I think, 6 red grazing, but... So I guess I could have gone for 6 red if I really wanted to. But doesn't matter. It's not like 6 red's faster. Alright, well, nice PB. With a terrible Jevil, but I did get HHS, I guess.
So I never even thought about doing 6 red in UV. It would not be, it would be, yeah, it wouldn't be faster or slower.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you get, like, 1 3x king fights with, 9 turn, whereas you get, like, mid 4x with 6 red. I feel like I should split, like, at the end of the king fight. But at this point...
You just know your face instantly.
Yeah. But for me, I'm just like, I don't want to change my split time or my golds or anything.
Literally, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I have, like, Yeah, I'm pretty sure like I have like a large number of chapter 2 splits where I haven't updated my split timing.
It's just a pain in the ass to do it anyway, and it's not a big deal. So
All right. Nice gold, I think. This will be like an 05. Yeah.
let's go. 3105.
All right. Well, I think this is top 10, so
What was the time? What's the time gonna be?
31:37 for final. Aces has a 31:43.
Yeah. I don't remember what top 10 was.
Ah, fuck. Now I gotta run against these splits again. God damn it. It has 3-turn and Susie Death now. With an ass forest and a bad Jevil. This... it's just like my last PB.
Okay, but Astro, how about my favorite? How about my favorite? My favorite ABPB ever. It was like it was like a 32 something. I think it was a 32 2x with like literally it was like terrible. Like I had like it was terrible all the way up, including through Jebel. But I got HHS.
You could see if balance PB is good.
Balance PB could be pretty good, actually. Because, like, I don't want to fucking deal with... Because I'm now back to having to deal with Susie Death and 3-turn... Or wait, no, that wasn't 3-turn. It was 4-turn. Never mind, I still have 4-turn. So that's fine, but it has HHS now. Just the
There's some people that
Jevil's
just
bad.
Throw balance PB off to the side instantly because it usually doesn't work, but there is a chance that it's actually pretty good. So
Yeah,
in some, I know like in something like Undertale, it doesn't work because of Asgore, where you can
well,
only.
it's just
like...
Asgore that's fucked up. If you,
Well, even with
yeah.
Deltarune, it's like if it's either you miss a trick or you don't.
I think it could still work. I used it in AB for a while. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be perfectly representative of the time you could get in that split to be good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. Nice. Run's still not good, but whatever. Fuck it, right?
Better.
Better. Top 10. I could quit here.
Let's go. I mean, no, but right. You're still
I am
didn't agree with
playing
that.
video game on my Nintendo Switch.
Holy
Okay.
crap. What video game?
Fire Emblem Warrior.
Holy
Doesn't
shit.
that game run
Dude,
bad?
All Warriors games run bad.
That's
Okay,
true.
but
Well,
Age
no,
of
okay, no,
Calamity,
but
best game of 2020.
okay, but
Except for
Hyrule
Warrior.
Warriors on Definitive Edition runs fine because it's a fucking
that's,
Wii
like,
U
the
game.
Because I think that's the only one.
Because it's a fucking Wii U game and 3DS game.
I think AOC was fine.
I remember AOC was the one everyone was complaining
Age
about.
of Calamity runs fine until there's a shit ton of stuff happening and there's effects.
But that's like what happens in Warriors games.
And that's
so
just
it's
the Warrior. And that's just Warriors games. Just a shit ton of stuff.
I don't have particularly bad memories of AOC.
It's funny because like Warriors is like the perfect
Mm.
series for the Switch because like it's good to play in short bursts because of its gameplay.
But it's also fucking terrible for the Switch because they just don't run well on the Switch.
Yeah.
I love Amphibia.
Do 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 do.
God, this is... I am glad I have this music mod.
What the fuck?